Hello everyone, this is Rita here. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be working on the Friday junk journal, and it's a challenge. Well, the journal's not a challenge, but the digital kit is challenged by Tatty Treasure and friends on the Facebook group, and we're using collage type digitals, and the kit is called Woodland Botanicals. So each week I'm supposed to do some kind of ephemera or something for that challenge, and I thought I would use that kit to make this junk journal. So if you've been following along, you know that we just took envelopes and opened them up, and they're all coffee dyed. And this is one that I made I guess the last 2 weeks on the Trash It Tuesday videos. I have so many things, I don't even know what's what. Okay, so this one, I have this envelope here, and I don't know why, but I didn't put anything in here. I think maybe I forgot. So I'm thinking I could put something on top of this, like a some kind of a sticker or something. Okay, well, in the meantime here, I thought this is, let me find another page. That one is a journal page. All right, this one, could be a journal page too, but we're not worried about journal pages so much in this book. So I rusted a bunch of paper clips, and I did it on top. I laid them on top of parchment paper that I had coffee dyed, and this is what I got left over. So I'm like, I think this is kind of cool. If anybody wants to make these, now not all paper clips will rust. I found that out. They don't rust the same. So actually, these are pretty old paper clips that I picked up at an estate sale for, you know, nothing. I don't think she even charged me. It was a box of older ones. And I thought, since they're older, they'll probably rust better. So the combination to rust, you need a glass jar of some sort, not plastic because it'll corrode it. 1 part of peroxide and 2 parts of vinegar. So if you put a half a cup of peroxide, and then you would put a cup of vinegar in with that, and then sprinkle some salt and, you know, shake it up. Put these in, leave them in, I don't know, I left mine in for a few hours. And then I took them out and laid them out. They weren't even rusty yet. They were getting rusty, but not totally. So as they air dried over the next day or so, that's when all the rust started to occur. So hopefully you got that, or you know, there's tons of videos on how to rust stuff. But that was quick rusting, and I've tried that before, and it, you know, didn't always work that well. Okay, so on this page here, I want to do some kind of a background, and then I thought I would use this envelope here. Now, I may not do that today because I can do this in our Tuesday junket challenge. But I thought I would put some of this paper in here. So let me think here. I don't know if I want to cover the whole page with that paper, or do I just want to do a collage of it, like across here or something. I think I want, I don't know exactly what I'm thinking today because, okay, so where's my rule? My printer is not printing anymore. Well, it's printing, but it's not printing very good. And let's see, I don't really want to lose all the paper clips. So I've been working on that for several hours this morning, trying to get it to work right. And then I said, you know, I did all these test pages and all that kind of stuff. And let me just rip this. And it just wasn't right. I need to rip this off of them. So then I realized, I finally looked at the levels of ink, and as you know, I think a lot of it has, I think it's just, I've had that printer now for a couple years, and I have been printing paper. Well, you know how many kits and how many, you know, things that I have printed, and I think it's just worn out because it wasn't a very expensive printer. Okay, yeah, this one here. So I thought I'd just like stick that on there. What do you guys think? And then we'll stamp or something around that. It smells like rust. Glue stick. Oh, there's one. Thought I left it. So anyway, where was I? So I'm probably going to have to go get a printer. And the printer that I had before, I bought it, I think it's a 3830 HP printer, and it prints on everything. As you know, I do cardstock, I do vellum. It just works on everything. Plus I have that ink thing where I pay for it once a month, and they send me ink whenever it's needed. And I just want to see how big this is going to be, because I don't think we need much collaging on there. Maybe a little bit of this down here. And so I bought it. It was like $39. I don't think we'll see this part. So I thought, well, I'll get it, because my other printer died. And I really didn't even know how good it would be. But at the time, I didn't really want to spend money on a printer. And so now they're $199 for the same printer. And I don't know if that has to do with kids going back to school. You know how, let's see, I got some ink. I was thinking about some stamping on here. And let's see. I was wondering, do I need to stamp on the outside of this envelope? Maybe to, I'm going to put a journal card in here. This is like leaves. Let's do it with green. What do we got to lose, right? It doesn't really matter. I should get my block. No, I don't see my block. Guess I'll just do it like that. So, yeah, it doesn't really matter what we do on these. It's just play time. Okay, so that leaf, that will go there, so we'll have it there. Okay, let's put something up on this side. I've got ink all over me. I wonder if I should put another leaf going that way. This is a different flower. Okay. And then when we lay this back down, we'll line it up. Okay. Just a little interest there. And then I'm going to use the brown and stamp some lettering or something. I think I'm going to cut this off anyway, so let me just... I know I'm supposed to be going along and decorating the pages, you know, collaging them all and all that, but I kind of want to do this. I don't know. Okay. All right, and I think I'll do a little darkening of the page, so it's kind of lightish up there. Okay. All right, I don't know, we may decorate that outside, but okay, so the inside of this, the back, where'd it go? I had a book page. I thought I might be able to glue this back in as the background. So I need to cut this off a little bit. So I hope everybody's doing well. It's been very hectic this week, but it's over. And you know how you get, and last night I said, oh, I don't have anything to worry about. I can go right to sleep. I can go right to sleep, and sure enough, and I was so tired by the end of the night last night that I went to bed like 8:30 because I just couldn't hardly keep my eyes open. Oh my gosh, this is just totally right on the edge. All right. I don't think I want this. I think I just want it all book page. I have to be very careful to get this in here good. Okay. Glue it to the back of this. And I don't think I need to do any more than just, I wonder if I need to, gotta get it perfect. The back of this envelope is a little bit lower than the top. Think. I don't want that dragging on the journal card. I guess it'll be all right. Moved again. Oh, well, maybe it's just, okay, right. Okay. I'm not going to glue it all at the bottom and all that because it won't interfere with anything. This part might. So let me see if I can just kind of rip that down a little bit. See if I can do that. Okay, it'll work. Trim a little bit here. Oh, I forgot to start my stopwatch or my timer thing. Well, I don't know how long we've been going, but okay. So that, I just wanted to get that background in there like that. And then for the journal card, okay, come on. The journal card, I need to make one that size. So a little bit smaller probably. I think, yeah. So let me mark this. Cutter. So I'm not going to be able to print anything for maybe a day or two. Depends on if I buy one on Amazon, it's you know, a couple days shipping. Walmart also has them, but I think they're out of stock, and theirs was only like $99, something like that, but I don't think they have any in stock. They always tell you they have it, but then, you know, it's on the, what do you call it, page? The, okay. I guess I'll have to put a tab up there, huh? I think I'm going to cut it off just a hair more. And it'll slide a little easier in here. Okay. Yeah, I have a tab that I cut out earlier. I don't know how this one would work. This is out of the kit. I finally printed, that's how I knew the printer was going haywire. I think it's a lot of it was the Gothic journal that I'm doing. It's the inks were so dark, the pages, that and that was the problem. Yeah, I think we could put that on there. Okay, so I don't need it yet. All right, so then I want to use this because I think this would be so cute looking through that window. So, I guess it doesn't matter where I put it. Kind of center some of those flowers. I don't really want to make it exactly the same size as this. So let me rip this edge like that. Do this one with the and this is printed on that paper from the kids. Okay, I want to make sure that these are down low enough. Because I don't want the tops to be cut off. All right. A little bit more. It's about as big as the journal card. All right, I'm going to take some of this off. this. See how it looks. And I'll probably sew around it too. Right now I have black thread in, so I'm not going to sew anything until I know I'm done with the Gothic, if I have time. I mean, all the sewing that I need to do. Okay, so let me just kind of see how that is going to look through the window. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, so let me see, I think I wanted to put something. Well, I don't know, maybe nothing. That butterfly might look cute just sitting inside there. But I think I saw words. Yeah, these are way too big. I'm gonna have to print this again, but on a smaller. That would fit in there though. I was trying to think, what can I put going sideways, and one of these would be great. Or something like that. Doesn't have to be that. All right, let me. I think this butterfly would probably look good. So let me cut this out real quick. So our speaker we had last night, she was very good. Her name is Dawn Heese. I couldn't pronounce her name. Well, I could pronounce it. I just didn't read it correctly. And you know how you pick up something and you stick with it no matter what. And but I gave her the sewing room journal for a gift from our guild, and she loved it. At least she acted like she loved it. I think she did. And she does beautiful quilts. If you're quilters, look her up. And even the patterns and books she has, she travels to France and does a show in France. She does patterns, designs for Quilt Mania. If you're familiar with that, that's a French company, a French quilt company, quilt magazine, I should say. And yeah, she does a lot for them. And but you know, look at the pictures, you know, on your computer or whatever, and it doesn't do it justice. Her quilts are absolutely beautiful. So thought maybe I could just well, I should have left. Maybe I'll glue this down first. That'd be a better idea. But yeah, if you're a quilter, or if you like wool applique, that's what she did her class on wool applique yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday she did her class. The night before that was the meeting. But and then I met another lady that came to our meeting, and then she also took the class. And when I gave Dawn her journal, she said, "Oh, that's what I want to do." She goes, "I've been doing something kind of like that." And I said, "Oh, really?" And she said, "Yeah." And I said, "Well, do you watch YouTube and junk journal making or whatever?" And she goes, "No, I've never done that. I just make." She said she made cards, I think, or somehow we figured that out. I don't I might just put this butterfly way down there. Like right there. Because it shows better there. So anyway, she said, I'll show you what I make. And I thought she was going to show me a picture on her phone or something. And she went out to her car and came back in. I'm just going to put a dot right there of glue so I know where it goes. She came back in and she did somewhat like a glue book, I guess you would call it. It was like an altered book. And she wasn't finished with it, but oh my gosh, she did a wonderful job. And I told her, I said, you know, I have a YouTube channel, you can come watch me and this and that. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of lost. I feel like that got lost. Darn. I have to hurry and decide if I need to take it off because I have to do it before that twice. Just feel like up here it would be wasted. I don't know. I don't think I like it there. See if I can get it off before. Yeah, it's too late. Too late. Okay, that's all right. We'll leave it. Oh, let me put this little tab on it up here. Yeah, so that was exciting, you know, to meet somebody else that does journals, which I don't think she even realized she was, you know, making a journal. She was just doing her little thing, you know, her artistic ability. And she used a lot of photographs in it, and that was amazing in itself. I hope that's pretty center because I didn't measure. So it's just short of 5. So yeah, that's about right. And yeah, so that's kind of cool. Unfortunately, she lives a good hour from me, closer to Atlanta. But you know, we may be able to like get together and just brainstorm some stuff. Okay, well I'll leave it out a little bit. Okay, come on. All right. So I could just go ahead and glue this on, right? I feel like it's missing something. But I like this rust with that yellow. I think that turned out good. I think I should have put the butterfly up here. Maybe I can do another butterfly like going that way. I mean, I could get a butterfly. Yeah, it wouldn't look right if I don't use the same kind. All right, let me cut it real quick. Kind of wanted a little more color contrast, but it is all kind of botanical, so we're looking at green, huh? Sorry, I'm concentrating on cutting this and trying to see it. Sometimes I think, you know, I don't notice the eye problem that much day to day, but when I'm really looking at something, then I never keep the little antenna things. They're not called antennas. I don't know what they're called. Yeah, they're antennas. I'm thinking antlers. Wrong animal. I have seen some really cool digital kits though with deer and all that. I just want to do it all. I just want to do it all. That's the way I was in quilt making too. I just, God, I see a new pattern like this lady, Dawn, that we just had. I just wanted to, I wanted it all. But I know that I can't do it anymore. Can't sew on my machine. It just looks weird. It doesn't look weird. It just... Okay, let me find another piece of paper. Is that the same? No. I just feel like it needs something behind it. Even book page would look nice. Or music or something. Oh, that's not going to look good on it. Okay, I need something that this jumps off of. Everything's kind of a... I have this rusty one, but that... better. Just make this a little more raggedy looking. This is not German. I think it's Danish print. I don't want to hide their paper clip either. Let's see. I guess you can still see what it is. Yeah. That would be the way to go, but I'm covering up that leaf too. All right, we'll cover up the paper clip. Let's go this way with this if we're gonna put it up there. Okay, blue book, where did you go? And I was planning to spend some time to clean up this room. Just, oh, darn. Oh, shoot. Well, I was going to go like that, wasn't I? I don't know what I was going to do. Now I don't remember. I think I wanted it to kind of go like that. Because I have so many journals going. I have this one. I have the Gothic one. I have a quilt one. What else? Some stuff that I'm trying to put together for fall. Another fall journal. Oh, that's too thick. I just wanted to kind of do a little antenna. I don't have a pencil. I'll have to get one. And or not a pencil, but a little fine print tip, and I'll just draw the little antennas. Okay. All right, so let's glue this down. And I could leave this back open Yeah, let's leave the back open. I don't know if I want to take a picture of this first before I lay it down. I'll just take a picture of the whole page. Gosh, all squiggly. All right, still get a journal card or whatever in there. Okay, where are you? I didn't think it was down that far, but I guess it was. Okay. Yeah. I don't think it was. I think. Oh well, it's on there. Looks fine. I might put something else in there. I don't know. Okay, so for this, I don't know. I think I need to find a word or something to put on a tag, because I was looking at the tags. Where's the smaller ones? These here, to put in here, but like what would show through would be something going the opposite direction. Although this one might be kind of nice with the same flower crossed. Hold on, let me get my glue covered here. Okay. Now I'm watching the time. I don't know when I started. What time it was. Then I had the video that came up today, which is Thursday, was supposed to go up yesterday, but I could not get it to upload. I had the hardest time, and then I had to go, so I had to forget it, so I left it running while I was gone, uploading, and it finally did it. So I was able to put it up this morning. I could have put it up like last night, but I didn't want to put it up last night then. Okay. Let's just kind of see how this looks for a minute. See, it's like, well, the daisy does pop out at the top. That might be okay. I was thinking a word or something, but it won't. Well, maybe we can just put a word down here. A little something. All right, I'm just going to leave that there for now. Okay. And the other thing I wanted to do, I saw this piece on here, and let's just do this one. I wanted to make a covered paper clip. An altered paper clip. I did these. There was some, I bought a kit from My Porch Prints and finally got around to, I'll show you before I'm done here. All right, I'm gonna set this over here for a second because I've got to remember how to do this. And let's see, what was I gonna use for the top? think I was going to try one of these. These are like 2 tickets together. Sorry about all this cutting, but I printed these, and the ones that didn't print good, I won't probably be able to use them, so, but these are okay. These are light colors. It's the dark prints that won't print right. And by the time you know, cover them and decorate them, they're fine. It helps to have it go in the right direction. Okay. A little bit of ink. I think I'll ink a little on the inside, and sometimes it shows, you know. Okay, so that's it. All right, so now here I'm going to fold this down right at this little line that is in this, like that. I think this will work. I hope. Okay, and then we just need to put a paper clip under that. And I've just been using a small paper clip. Okay. And then this one we'll put over the paper clip. Let's see. Hold on, because it doesn't, this is not, I might have to do, how did I do that on hers? Hold on, let me find it. Oh, they were the same length, that's why. This is the one that's My Porch Prints. I'm trying to think how I could do it. I only got like 2 minutes. I just thought I could put that other piece over the top of it, the tickets, which I could, but you'd have that ugly in the back. So let me see here. So many kits have these little banner things, which I really never know what to do. I mean, I know you can slide things under them and make it. So what I could do, no, I think we'll still have an issue with it, because the nice thing was is they don't all right, I'm gonna bear with me. Let's see if I can do something. Okay, so just ink the insides of these. So if you were doing this, you even with this a plain strip of leftover, you could make the banner size things like this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some washi, just have sitting here. Together better. fact, I probably need to glue that washi or it won't hold. I didn't like that pipe anyway. Whoop. Back lined up. Okay. Now we'll take that and go like, I'm going to trim that away too. Well, maybe I can get it lined up a little better. There, that's better. Put the paper clip in. Like so. And see, now it's all covered. And then I'll put this on. Like that. And that will be cute. So just glue this all down. Put a little around this paper clip. Really not going to go anywhere. Okay, and then get that lined up. Bring it down. Hold it for a second. Trying to get it straight. And then we'll take this one. Now, see, I've seen these made like this, but there was always that piece of paper or the cardstock on the inside that would catch onto the book page or onto whatever. And if you can see that, there is nothing there for it to hook onto. So I was looking for something that I could use as a, to show you something. Okay, there we go. So this goes in like that, and it just, you know, goes down. So, because I've made them before where you make it a little shorter here, or, and there's always that little bit of catch that, you know, you get there. Now, I did see Josh Josh Inked the Edges, I think is the name of his YouTube videos. He did something inside there to keep it from snagging. I can't remember what. I think washi tape or something. But anyway, this was worked out. Now, in her kit, she doesn't put a paper clip in it. She uses it for like a, what do you call those things? Like a cluster. See how that one goes down there. So it's kind of a universal one, and we could put something up here to add a little. Nope, that's too big. We have these itty bitty tiny I don't know, they're a little too wide. Let me just look. Got these little white corners. I always have to cut. Oh. I was going to use these little tiny ones for something. I can't remember what. Got herbs, something herb on there in French or something, but I mean, that looks kind of cute, just going the opposite direction. Now, if you were going to slide it in like this, but I think this is a top loading type of little deal. So I'm just going to put this on here. This would be really cute with just a alphabet letter or just a number. Cute, a number. All right, so anyway, that's how to make a paperclip, altered paperclip. Just a little different than the norm. I mean, somebody else might have made it that way, but I like it because, like I said, we're not putting that other piece of card inside there. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna let you guys go. So, thank you for spending some time with me working on this. I just love these kind of journals. They're just, I don't know, they're fun. And yeah, I think this turned out cute with the writing book page in the back. Stamping a little, my rusty paper. And then we'll start working on another page. There's a lot of them to work on. I might spend a little time working on this by myself, because I tell you, this could be a long time. Yeah. Okay. All right, you guys. I will see you in the next video. All right. Thank you. Bye.